Well, we are back. Oh my God. We have a video coming out giving a full explanation of what happened, but in the small gist of it, we had a complete meltdown of our systems here, primarily our hard drives. We were in the middle of, in fact, the funny part is we were in the middle of a upload for our safety, like our safety drives and stuff like that, and something happened, and it knocked out most of it. So we were down for quite some time. Luckily, we were able to procure a new drive for the system, and it took us a little time to put our systems back together again. Our editor, our Photoshop, and everything like that we needed to run this channel so we can get back up and running. That's why we had a bit of a short schedule the past week. It'll be somewhat abbreviated this week as well until we get fully back online because some of the stories we're working on. We are a little behind, but thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being there with us. We really do appreciate it. Don't forget to share this video, like, comment, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that little button down there below. It's really important that you do that. So if you haven't noticed this week, if you were not watching on Sunday, this past Sunday, MeTV Toons has been showing a lot of Hanna-Barbera. Now, understand the Rocky and Bull. If you've not noticed or heard the story, Rocky and Bullwinkle has been pulled off the channel per the copyright owner. Unknown why is that. We haven't gotten on there. No, MeTV Toons is in the middle of renegotiating a contract with the content owners. So hopefully we'll get that back sooner than later. But one good thing about this whole situation is that basically you're going to be seeing a lot more of Hanna-Barbera on this channel, including the return of Huckleberry Hound, which hasn't been seen in, in such a long time. Because a lot of people were, slamming it for certain things and stuff like that. And, it wasn't available out there for quite some time, including some of the other stuff on there. But we're going to read a little bit into this. This is from Animation Magazine. MeTV Toon launches the House of Hanna-Barbera Classic Animation Block. MeTV Toons, the only TV network destination dedicated exclusively to classic animations, announces the House of Hanna-Barbera, a new weekday and Sunday afternoon programming block showcasing enduring popular cartoons of the legendary Hanna-Barbera Animation Studios. Starring characters like Yogi Bear, Huckleberry Hound, Secret Squirrel, Snagglepuss, Pixie and Dixie. I haven't seen Pixie and Dixie in a long time. Wally Gator, Touche Turtle, and many, many more. William Hanna and Joseph Barbera are two of the most esteemed names in the world of animation, and their studio output is widely regarded as among the most prolific and successful in animation history. After spending decades with the MGM creating the Academy Award-winning Tom and Jerry cartoons, the duo founded their own studio in 1957. Hanna-Barbera and then quickly came to dominance the cartoons on television. Hanna-Barbera Studios produced hundreds of animated series during its 67-year run, including many beloved characters that have become permanent pop culture icons. These cartoons are the cream of the crop, says animation historian Jerry Beck. These characters are the backbone of the studio. Personalities, the character designs, the whole Hanna-Barberic aesthetic. The lines are written by their top writers, formerly of Warner Brothers and Disney, with quotes we'll all remember as "How much that gorilla's in the window," "Touche away."
I hate. Yeah, we know. Meat is to pieces.
Memories. These cartoons are filled with the voices that became the soundtrack of our childhood: Dawn's Butler, Mel Blanc, June Foray, Don Messick, on and on. The theme songs by Hoyt Curtin, all classic. The HMB cartoons became an inspiration for other artists and future studios, and pretty much all television animation that followed. And here's the best news: they're still funny. In fact, they seem to have gotten better over time. I'm laughing at jokes that went way over my head when I was a kid. And that's the truth, ladies and gentlemen. As much as those of the made for the modern era, those who want that, and they consider the past, stuff like Hanna-Barbera, Looney Tunes, and all the rest, they said, oh no, they're just outdated. We need to get rid of them. They're racist and white supremacists and all this junk they keep saying about cartoons. They said, we can't have Elmer Fudd with a gun. We can't have this. We can't have that. We can't have a Huckleberry Hound. But yet, they're still here. And of course, you'll be able to get to see them more. It starts this week, and the block is normally Monday through Friday, and it's 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. this week, and then the Sunday afternoons from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m., and that's starting February 23rd on the Sunday slot. But I'll tell you, there's so much on there. I mean, they have been running Adam Ant on there, which I've been watching on Saturday afternoons, in between my breaks while we were editing some of the shows on there and the videos, and we're getting them uploaded. And, and to see Squiggly Diddly, oh, that's another one. And, the thing is, I used to watch Squiggly Diddly in Spanish. They're even hysterical in Spanish because they used to run on the same network that I watched my anime on, which is WJNU Channel 47 here in NYC. You get some of this stuff in Spanish and English, and it's really, really good. I mean, these cartoons, I grew up with these. I'm 58 now. I've lived with these cartoons. They were always on my TV set constantly. And there's been a push to remove some of these from air, or not to re-air some of these cartoons. And this is coming from the woke group, that basically they just don't want these things to air. You have to remember, in the 1990s, they got rid of the Saturday morning cartoon. This was stuff from Saturday morning cartoons as well. Remember that. This is what they were afraid of in the 1990s. They call it, oh, it's violent, it's racist, and all that. We can't have that. We have to have more education. Well, where we are with our education for our children today in 2025, 37th in the world, according to last standards, that's pathetic. For a country like ours, we should be up on top. But see, that's what it is. And this is why people elected this current president for that reason. We need to, start to cut back and to change things back to the way it was. Like he says, make America great again. This is part of it. Make cartoons great again. Because the cartoons that are out now, the ones that are coming out, are so political, so polluted with politics. Kids don't even want to watch them. They'd rather watch anime or watch, like stuff like Coco Melon and some of the other stuff that not political, and it's a lot fun to watch. I mean, there's was it Anna Man on Tubi TV? That kids are watching right now. I mean, the Tubi TV just got a big boost from the Super Bowl because basically they had 15.5 million people watched it on Tubi TV. That's amazing. That's truly amazing. So, if you haven't watched it yet, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. weekdays, and Sundays from 1 to 3. So let me know in the comments below. Tell me, what are your thoughts about this? Tell me, what is your favorite? If you're familiar with the Hanna-Barbera stuff, and we're talking the old stuff, what was your favorite cartoon back then? And remember, don't forget to share this video, hit the like, and hopefully today's the day I've earned your subscription. So until next time, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for clicking on video, because you could have chosen from all the thousands of videos here on YouTube or Rumble, but you chose ours, and we do really appreciate it, and we thank you for that. Until next time, enjoy your cartoons, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye now.